People, you two are playing with the dumb electronic stuff again? Don't you have anything useful to do?
We are on vacation. We have nothing else to do.
So we are playing games on our computer. When I was of your age, I used to play Kanamachi, Lukochuri, Kutkut, Chiburi, Mangshuchuri and many more games.
Apu, what else?
These games were once an essential part of our leisure activities. Gather everybody. Let's bring the golden days back to life.
In the game Open Bioscope, two players face each other, touching their arms to form an arch. Boys and girls from a train singing along Open Bioscope and move in a circular way around the gate. The game ends with the line "Golai dilam muktar mala," where the two girls bring down the arch and one player gets caught.
Open Bioscope 9-10 Telescope সুলতানা বেবিয়ানা সাহেব বাবুর বৈঠকখানা রাজবাড়িতে গিয়েছি পান সুপারি খেয়েছি পানের আগার মরিচ বাটা স্প্রিং এর চাবি একটা জানা মৃদুমালা গলায় দিলাম মুক্তার মালা.
In the game Chiburi, there are two teams. The team that wins the toss plays the buri and remains inside the circle. The others stay in the rectangular court. The attraction of the game is for the player of the opposing team to take the buri back to the rectangle without being touched. While returning to buri's own court, if buri gets caught, the team loses its point and the opponent team gets the court.
The game Lukochuri is known as hide and seek. Here, the thief seeks to find out the players. The players caught are labeled as active, duitive, unless the player gives thappa to the thief. Then the active becomes the next thief.
Active! Duitive! Duitive তামিমে তিন টিপ তাজ ওই যে
In the game Mark Juddha, there is a circle wherein the two players become one lead and try to strike down the other person. The person who survives in the end is the winner.
In the game Elonti Belonti, the thief turns in the opposite direction and other players get out of their safe zone and try to touch the thief. After calling out Elonti Belonti, Ek Dui Tin Chuk, the thief goes to check if any of the players has moved. While the thief monitors, all the players become statue. The players then try their best to strike the thief and come back to their home.
বেলনটি 1 2 3 ধরে বাজে তিন তিন
In the game Kanamasi, the thief's eyes are tied. The other players move around him, slightly strike him. They rhyme Kanamasi Bobo, Jake Babu Takeso. The player caught by the thief becomes the next thief. Kanamasi is also known as the blind man fold.
কানামাছি বোধো যাকে পাবে তাকে ছো
In the game Mangshachuri, the team that wins the toss targets the meat, while the other party defends it. The attacking player has to say kut kut while holding the breath and try to sneak the meat and trying to touch the opponents at the same time. When the meat is successfully stolen, 1 point is gained. The winning team is the one with the highest points.
In the game Borrow Funny, whoever the thief touches will become freeze until another player rescues him by touching him, which is giving order. If the same player becomes ice for 3 times, he will automatically become the next thief.
In the game Kapaltika, there are 2 teams. The captain of the team that wins the toss will catch the eyes of an opponent team member while calling out the pet names of their own members. If the person can recognize the original culprit, he or she gives a long jump. The game ends when a player reaches the home of the opponent team.
I am a chum chum. I am a rasgulla.
This game is Choi Kut Kut. At first, the booty is thrown at the first court. Then it is kicked onto the 6th court. The player has to call Kut Kut holding onto the breath. When the player reaches the 6th court, the booty has to be kicked outside the court. Thus, the game is completed.
The game Tin Paidor is also known as 3-leg race. In this game, a race is run by pairs of people where one member of each pair have their left leg tied to the right leg of the other.
I enjoyed very much.
Moreover, this lively experience, away from the hectic and noisy life, was totally fun.
I will cherish it. Sometimes, let's go outside, visit the countryside and play games.
Good idea.
We will pass the baton on to the next generation.
We will not let these folk games become extinct under the
Bustling technology.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. As you all know, man is two-edged. So if there are any mistakes, please forgive us. And if you find any benefit watching this, then it's all from Allah Azza wa Jal. Please pray that Almighty accepts our efforts as a form of Sadaqah Ejariya. May Almighty grant His Rahmah upon you, your family, the entire Ummah, and humanity at large. Jazakallah khairan. Assalamu alaikum.
এবার কিচ্ছু লেখা যাবে না। যেমন আমাকে মারছিল এবার তুমি
সবাই এইরকম করে
কেউ সিমেন্ট এই কেউ দরজা কেউ জানালা
আইরে আমার
মনে নেই দাদা দাদা কি
অনেক সুন্দর আরে আমার সামোসা আরে আমার ঝালমুড়ি